Hey guys, welcome back to the series. Welcome back to Fun Facts About Fasting. Today's episode 11, and it's going to be a short episode about how does fasting help with confidence. Now, you see me mention how fasting helps to regulate key hormones in our body, and one is obviously dopamine, serotonin. So, something known as catecholamines, as you can see here, is a very key type of hormone. Dopamine is one of them, and it can help us if we increase its levels, which fasting can do. Help us feel better, give us actually more confidence. But the notion of today's episode is not just about how does fasting help with key hormones in our body, but more so how does fasting help in general to boost our confidence. So I want to take you on a little bit of a journey from a different point of view. So I want you to break down fasting into its bare bones and look at it. Whichever form of fasting that you're going to be looking at, you might be doing it right now or you're looking to do it. It's something that's quite hard to do over time. It's a new habit. You have to persevere. You have to have resilience. You have to curb bad habits. You have to fight your willpower and cravings. You have to do something that's quite new over a few days, a new schedule in your week, or something you're doing for 30 days. That is something that takes a toll on this body in terms of forming something new. The reason why I'm mentioning this notion of forming something new is that you start to give yourself more confidence by realizing what you are capable of. You see yourself becoming more healthier. You see yourself introducing a good habit over time. You see yourself curbing bad habits. You see yourself reducing things that you might be taking for granted. You see yourself improving overall. You see yourself becoming more clear in terms of your thought. And I mentioned these in terms of how your brain is incredible whilst it's fasting. Now, when you look at it, all of those in isolation, and then you package it together, that actually gives you more confidence. And that's something I found myself. I've been fasting for many years, since I was probably about 11, and I realized that whilst I've been fasting, there's so much I can do, and I see myself progress year in year out, and I've actually seen myself have more confidence whilst I'm fasting because of how I've progressed in terms of who I am whilst I'm fasting. Things that I have reduced or things that I've actually accelerated. So when you look at fasting from that point of view, you realize actually that, wow, there's more to me than I actually thought was possible. And I want to tell you about a quote that's in my thesis that I thought about nearly 7, 8 years ago. That is, we all have a potential that far exceeds what our minds can imagine. What we lack is the belief that we have it and the desire to utilize it. This is something that I thought about in 2014, but I think it's so applicable with not really that you're capable of fasting. There's so much you can do whilst fasting. There's so much that you can improve on and develop whilst fasting. And that is one of the key things that I've developed a lot of confidence, especially with making videos. That I'm trying to do this series right now. And I didn't realize that, oh, there's so much I can do whilst fasting. I didn't realize I was able to do these videos, do Instagram reels, all on top of working. So have a think about, do you think fasting can help you with your confidence? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 12. Take care.